Personal hygiene during COVID. In this video, you will learn how to maintain personal hygiene standards in a flour mill. Since the outbreak of COVID-19, personal hygiene is even more important, especially in the manufacture of food products. COVID-19 is a virus that causes serious illness affecting breathing and can be fatal. When a person is infected with COVID-19, they can easily spread the virus to other people through their mucus and saliva, usually through sneezing or coughing. Infected people may have the following symptoms: fever, cough, sore throat, shortness of breath. If you experience any of these symptoms, you should stay at home so that you don't spread the disease. Call your doctor and follow their advice. Go to a hospital if your symptoms are severe. If you have been in contact with someone who has any symptoms, you must assume that you also have the virus. You must avoid contact with other people until you are sure that you are not infected. Some people may have the virus and not realize it because their symptoms are mild. It is important that everyone helps to stop the spread of the virus. Good personal hygiene can minimize the spread of the disease, and there are some simple things we can all do to minimize the spread of the virus. Wash and sanitize your hands regularly throughout the day, including arriving at work, after using the toilet, before and after eating, after you cough or sneeze, when you arrive home from work. Wear a mask where there is a risk of contact with other people. Cover your mouth with a tissue if you need to cough or sneeze, and throw the used tissue in the rubbish bin. If you don't have a tissue, cough or sneeze into your elbow, not your hands. Wash your hands after coughing or sneezing. Avoid touching your face with your hand, especially your eyes, nose, and mouth. Avoid crowded places. Take care on public transport. Stay the recommended safe distance and avoid physical contact with others. Avoid hugs, kisses, and handshakes with other people, even if you know them well. Flour mills must operate with a high standard of hygiene, and everyone entering a mill must be aware of the need for high standards of personal hygiene. Uniforms must be clean and hair covered with a hairnet or other covering. Hands must be washed and sanitized before entering production areas. Do not share personal protective equipment or uniforms, especially gloves, eye protection, dust masks, and hearing protection. Increase cleaning and sanitizing of high-touch surfaces. These include door handles, tool hand grips, vehicle steering wheels, handrails, shared phones, touchpads, hand scanners, keyboards, mouses, and touchscreens. Do not share food, and ensure that your eating space in any communal eating areas is sanitized before you leave. As far as possible, do not share tools and equipment. If you have to share equipment, sanitize it before and after use. Personal distancing should be practiced where possible. Avoid large groups of co-workers. Drivers and contractors entering the mill site should stay inside their vehicles where possible. Avoid sharing pens to sign for deliveries or touching courier smart screens. Finally, follow the advice of your employer, local government, and medical professionals. Remember, you have a responsibility to practice a high standard of personal hygiene, physical distancing, and to follow infection control. By doing this, you can keep your workplace safe, reduce the spread of COVID-19, keep yourself and your colleagues safe, and save lives.